What's going on right now in the Middle East concerning to you with long-term impact, or do you think this will right itself no matter what the conflict is there?
Well, eventually it would work its way out. If the Strait of Hormuz is partially blocked, that would be the excuse I believe the president would need to go ahead and launch a direct assault against Iran. Keep in mind that also with the degradation in supply, with Iran in particular, it would be a degradation in demand, the wipeout of the infrastructure. I think the global markets would reach an equilibrium within 6 to 12 months following such a escalation in conflict.
Now, Ed, we do have a YouTube question for you. It says, does the price of a barrel of crude directly impact the price we pay at the pump? Or are there other major influencing factors? If barrels double, will it lead to a 100% increase at the pump?
The answer is yes and no. Certainly, a barrel of crude oil is the primary feedstock. But we've seen the price of gasoline and diesel go up because some of the cost of refining have gone up over this year. The steel import tariffs, 50%, have really hit the refineries. These are massive industrial complexes that are going through upgrades and turnarounds all the time. And so these costs get passed on to the consumer right away. But certainly a doubling of the price of crude oil could easily lead to a doubling of the gasoline price. We could, for example, see an interruption from the Strait of Hormuz, and depending upon the grade of crude oil that is most impacted, lighter sweets. If it was light oil, it's not going to have that much of an impact in the U.S. The price will jump, of course. If it's heavy crudes, that'll put a premium on the Canadian crudes coming down. There are so many ways an oil trader can make this work. There are dozens of grades of crude oil that are traded globally. And then, of course, we have the transportation issues. Russia, for example, has evaded most of the sanctions that the Biden administration placed upon it by shipping their oil directly to India and China, who really don't see eye to eye with the West on Ukraine.
University of Houston Energy Fellow Ed Hurst. Ed, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Celeste. All right, Frank.
Coming up on Hello Houston, Director of Aviation for the Houston Airport System, Jim Cesniak. We'll talk about the summer travel season and more. Stay with us.
Good afternoon, folks. Well, I should say good morning. Good morning. It's about 10:30, I'm thinking. No, it's actually 11:26. Wow, I'm starting late. What they're talking about is, they're talking about on the podcast, radio podcast, they're talking about the price of oil. The price of oil is going up, up, up due to the Middle East turmoil between Israel and Iran. The price of oil is going to go way up, they're saying. Possibly way up. I don't think it's going to go that far up, but it will go up, I'm predicting. But that's a good thing if you're into buying an EV car. The best time to buy an EV will probably be right now, because I'm an investor in the stock market, and I'm always following the big companies like Tesla and all that. I'm pretty sure Tesla stock is probably going to go up now because of the war in the Middle East and the oil industry being impacted, and how it's going to probably go up. I haven't bought oil in 2 years. I have not bought gasoline, aka oil, in 2 years. And I've saved thousands and thousands of dollars by investing in an EV car. And having an off-grid solar farm that I have, I can charge my Tesla up for free. So that was the main reason why I bought an EV. It wasn't because I love Elon Musk or all that other nonsense they're talking about. He's just one person. He just owns a company. He has nothing to do with EVs as far as people buying EVs. The cost savings I've saved on buying this EV has been in the thousands. The thousands. No maintenance at all, basically. To charge this car up for 300 miles. I love it because I'm not paying basically anything. So, with the corruption going on in the world, in the Middle East, and I'm watching the oil prices, and from what I'm seeing, they're ticking up at some of these gas stations. They're already raising gas already. For one, because it's summertime. For two, because of corruption in the Middle East. So, that's my, this is my podcast, radio podcast I'm giving for this morning as I run my errands. Early this morning is the crisis in the Middle East between Israel and Iran and the impact it's going to have on American oil. So, if you're driving a fossil fuel car, get ready to pay some more money, possibly, because they're probably going to raise gasoline up.